Hey guys, the top 10 here, and today I'm going to be doing the top 10 best Clash Royale common cards. So, coming in at number 10, we have, and these are all in my opinion, we have archers. So, I'll just get a picture of them. So, archers are a really good card. So this is the archer. It's a really good card. It has 86 damage, and there are two of them, so that's pretty good. They do 71 damage per second, and it's just really good for countering air, but there are better cards in the game, and they could be better. So coming in at number 9, we have Goblins. So the goblins are, there's 3 of them. They do 106 damage, 96 damage per second, and they go really fast. So it's good for countering stuff. Like if you see in the background right there, Prince. So that stops its charge. And there are different, you can also have it in Goblin Gang, and that's just OP. But speaking of Goblin Gang, coming in at number 8, we have the Goblin Gang. And the Goblin Gang is right here. This is the Goblin Gang. Goblin Gang is a really good card because there are 3 goblins. Sorry, I'm just really sick. And 3 spear goblins, so they could both counter air and ground. So that's really good about the Goblin Gang. That does, I don't really have how much damage it does, but the goblins will obviously do 96 damage per second, and then the spear goblins do a little less, around 84 damage per second, and these are all at tournament level, so all these commons would be at tournament level, so level 9. Alright. Coming in at number 7, we have the Zap card. Now the Zap is a really good common, but they sort of nerfed it. So if you take a look at it, they nerfed it so now that they can't one-shot goblins. So that's what really sucks about it. But at tournament level, it does 159 area damage. So that's pretty good for a common. It can take out skeleton armies. It can take out level 6 or under minions or minion hordes. And then lower level goblins and spear goblins. Well, it can even take out tournament level spear goblins, but not tournament level goblins. Because spear goblins aren't that good. But I still use them in my deck. Alright, coming in at number 6. We have fire spirits. Now, you know what I'm thinking. Now, I think you're probably thinking, why fire spirits? What's so good about them? Because there are 2 of them, they're better. If you take a look at it, I'll show you this one. This is level 1. But at level 9, the fire spirits can do up to 169 area damage for the 2 of them. So combine that together, that's around 300 damage. That's really good for fire spirits. Now I'm excluding ice spirit in this because it's 1 and it does really no damage. It just does a little bit of damage and just zaps it for a second or stuns it. So I'm not putting Ice Spirit on this list. But it would be my number 11 if I did top 15. It would be my number 11. Okay. Coming in at number 5, we have Knight. Knight. So the Knight is a really good card to like take out cards like Barbarians and Wizard. It's just really good for taking out like packs. That's what I would use I would use the Knight for that. It does 159 damage at tournament level, so that's pretty good, and 144 damage per second. And it also hits really quick. It goes like every second it'll hit. I'm not sure if it's every second or every 1.1 second. I'm not really sure. Okay, so coming in at number 4, we have the arrows. Now, arrows are really good for taking out, for finishing off your towers, for taking out skeleton armies, packs. It's really good for, so minion horde, minions, goblin gang, goblins, spear goblins. Arrows is your best bet. Besides the thing. So it does 243 area damage at tournament level, so that's pretty good. Altogether, not with just the one arrow. The one arrow probably does about 15 damage, and then all together it equals like 243. And I know that's, for all you mathematicians, I know that's impossible, but it's just like a scale or estimate. So that's for number 4. Coming in at number 3, we have Barbarians. So the Barbarians are really good. And they're like a good card with the pack. Is a really good card for taking out like anything. Barbarians is good for taking out anything. It could be good for taking out skeleton armies, witches, wizards, Valkyries, musketeers, mini P.E.K.K.A. Any of those, it's good for. It's a really good card. That's why I put it number 3, because we have better cards coming out. So coming in at number 2, we have Minion Horde. Alright, so Minion Horde is a pack of 6 minions that all do 84 damage. Isn't that amazing? 84 damage per minion. Now, you can do the math. If you figure out how much it can do altogether, leave it in the comment section down below. So, yeah, it can 84 damage per minion. If you don't counter it quick enough, it could take out a level 5 crown archer tower. If it's tournament level, and it would be about that. I'm not sure, but it's just really good. The minions, the minion is destroyed because I'm a level 9. The minion would be destroyed in 2 hits by the archer on the towers, so it's pretty good. And now, before we go, I'm just gonna put in 2 honorable mentions that I wanted to put on this list, but they weren't good enough. So start off with the minions I wanted to put on this list. The minions, it's technically a minion horde, but there are only 3 of them, and they still do 84 damage. And then I also, as I mentioned earlier in the video, Ice Spirit. Now, because I'm in Arena 7, I don't know how much damage the Ice Spirit does, but I know that it stuns anything, because like if you see this, I'll go down. The ice spirit will stun the tower when it gets there, or any troop in its path. So coming in at our number 1 spot, we have the Elite Barbarians. Now the Elite Barbarians is just OP. There are only 2 of them, but they are so good. Don't even get me started on how good these are. They do 254 damage at tournament level, and they do 169 damage per second. Imagine 2 of them. 254. That is 508 damage in total. That is insanely OP. So, but the bad part about it is that it's 6 elixir. But it's just like an OP card. If you place them down with a minion horde, their tower's gone. Really, that's like a really good counter for anything. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future videos, and I will see you next time. Bye.